Okay, before I get right into the gist about Neo's illness, the cause of the illness, and all that, let's talk about this particular write-up Neo wrote on a picture. Somebody was asking me that for the fact that she's an amputee, that the baby should look normal. Somebody dropped that particular question on a short I posted about Neo. And the person actually thought I'm the one that wrote this thing. No, this particular write-up came with Neo's picture, okay? It's a picture I got online. So Neo wrote this particular thing on her picture because I think she was addressing something some time ago when she was pregnant for her fourth child. And she was like, people are asking her, pregnant wife with no legs, how would the baby look like? Every normal person should know that amputation is not hereditary. It is not something you pass. It's not something that's genetic, okay? You cannot pass it from your body to your child. So every baby she's going to have is definitely going to be normal, okay? Yeah. So I said let me address it because some people think I'm the one that wrote that. I'm not the one, okay? So let's move right into the gist. So Neo has been sick, and if you guys know Neo, she's somebody that likes to clickbait sometimes and all that. So she coming out here to say she's sick, she's this, she da da da. Some people are beginning to think that she's pregnant, okay? Now, when some people saw this a particular thumbnail saying that she's sick, some persons actually started dropping comments like, I know you are pregnant. Moment I saw the thumbnail, I said, oh, baby number 5. But Neo practically have not said she's pregnant, but she has been beating around the bush because I don't know how you'll be this sick, this damn sick, and you'll be talking about Googling. You're going to Google to find out the symptoms. Google is the last place anybody should go and find out symptoms because Google is going to confuse you. Even as a pregnant person, if let's assume you're pregnant and you're going to Google, you're going to see a lot of things. In fact, the symptoms you're having, it can even look like the symptom of cancer when you go and Google. So always find your way to the hospital and see a proper doctor, okay? So Nia has been talking about how she's feeling lightheadedness, like she feels fainty, that just a little walk or maybe just doing one simple thing and she feel like she's going to drop, like she's going to fall on the floor, she's going to faint. And according to her, she has never fainted before in her life, but the way she's feeling right now, sometimes you feel like she wants to faint, but that she would definitely go to the hospital and do some blood work. But that she feels that it's either, because when she went on Google was telling her that it's some sort of anxiety and all that, but she doesn't really know what's that because she knows that she's not anxious over anything, she's not thinking and all that. Now these are the comments under the comment section, okay? Now there's someone that said she's beating her heart is beating strongly for her husband, and I started laughing. So this is the comment, let's read together. So this person said, your heart beats vigorously for your husband. And anxiety can do that. I don't think anything is wrong with you. How can this person be thinking this? Somebody said, go see a neurologist. See, I don't know. I don't know. Why would this person be thinking that her heart is beating vigorously for her husband? That's why she's having heart palpitations and all that. You see, this particular thing Neo is going through, it was when I was pregnant that I normally go through it. Anytime I'm pregnant, I go through this thing, especially when I'm entering the second trimester, when the baby begins to get big, your abdomen begins to expand, and then by so doing it expands and move the diaphragm upwards, so it begins to like affect your breathing, okay? You guys know that you use your lungs to breathe and your diaphragm is just below your lungs, so that thing can make somebody to breathe fast and feel dizzy and all that. But in Neo's case, you can notice that she's apparently not pregnant, or if I thought she's pregnant, it's actually the early stage of it, so she shouldn't be going through that. Even though some pregnant women in their early first trimester still go through these symptoms, okay? I'm only talking about myself, that I normally go through it only in second trimester down to third trimester, okay? So let's continue with. And this person said, when I saw the thumbnail, I said, baby number 5. And this comment got like 4 likes, because that means the 4 persons alongside this particular person is thinking that Neo is about to have baby number 5 and she's hiding it. She had actually gone for a blood work. According to her, they tested, did some blood work, even though the blood tests are not out. According to her, they are checking for iron test and all that. I think that's PCV, packed cell volume, to check your your blood level, okay, iron, hemoglobin and so on. So let's see how that will be, okay? So I'm sure that when the test comes out, Neo is going to update us. But right now, people are already thinking Neo is pregnant, but doesn't know how to, push the news to the fans, and she's beating around the bush. Okay, so let's read the. So this comment say, yes, see the doctor. It is time to win. You need that for yourself and for him to grow. And this comment have about 9 likes. The person is saying that you see, Neo is still breastfeeding her baby, and that baby is about 2 years old, I think. And the person is saying that it's time for her to win the baby. Okay, yeah, that means stop breastfeeding the baby. And then this person talked about it's time for you to win. You need it for yourself and for baby to grow. I don't think keep breastfeeding at 2 years will stop any baby from growing. Okay, it will only just stop breastfeeding and baby will keep growing. I don't think that has anything. You can breastfeed a baby even to 3 years. Okay, it doesn't have any effect on the baby's growth. Okay, so let's move down to the next. This one said, I've been pregnant 3 times, and every pregnancy my heart will start beating fast, then I will faint. I never found out why. This was exactly what I told you I used to go through, right? Yeah, so this one, I've gone through this before when I was pregnant. So this person is automatically just thinking or feeling like Neo is pregnant, so she should go and check herself. Okay, so Neo, we can't wait for the good news. Next comment. So this person said, when I was going through your symptoms, I went to the doctor and had some blood tests. It turned out that my iron levels were low. Please go and have a blood test. Yeah, they need to do PCV on her to check if her blood level is low, because see, when your blood level is low, when you have a low PCV, you might tend to become anemic and all that, and at the end you start feeling dizzy and all that. So I think her blood level might be low. You get the point. And if she's doing some sort of diet, it can also be causing all those stuff. Okay, and this person said pregnant. Another person said, I had the same thing, doctors could not figure it out, and now I take anxiety and stress medications. I'm not sure I have stress or anxiety. See, and this person that is saying pregnant, see, that's why I say do not Google your symptoms, because see, another person might be having the same symptoms and the person is pregnant. Another person might be having the same symptoms and the person is having low blood volume, okay, low PCV. Another person might be having the same symptoms and it's anxiety and stress. So you see, if you Google will be telling you all those things. At the end, you get confused. So that's why I don't advise anybody, okay, to be Googling their health issues. Okay, go and see a doctor. I'm not saying don't Google once in a while. When you Google, don't trust in Google. Okay, go and see a doctor, run some tests, and know exactly what is wrong with you. And that is why Neo actually went to see a doctor. According to her, they checked her BP, everything is fine. Okay, but the blood work is not out yet. So we are definitely going to be waiting for the blood work to come out, and then we will know what's going on. So if you are watching this point, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Subscription is free. Okay, so that when next I post, you will be the next first to get notified. Right now we'll be waiting for Neo to come and update us whether she's pregnant or she's not. Okay, anyway guys, bye for now.